Daily reminder to moisturize. I'm going to do my skincare and we're going to talk through some side hustles that I've done and you can do too to earn some extra cash. I have always been someone that loves a side hustle. If I can earn some extra money on top of my monthly income, then I will. Each of these side hustles I have personally tried and tested, and they are ways I can guarantee that you can make some extra cash. Side hustle number one is market research. Now, for me personally, market research is my biggest side hustle earner, and I have been doing this for almost a decade now. In a nutshell, market research is where companies pay you for your opinions. Subjects can vary. I've done market research for all sorts: mascara, coffee, holidays, betting shops, you name it, I've pretty much done a market research for it. Although some of them are in person and based in London, a lot of them nowadays are actually remote and done over Zoom. So anyone, anywhere in the UK can take part. On average, you're paid around £40 to £50 an hour. And the sessions themselves can range from a 1 hour session to a weekly, fortnightly project. Now, the best way to get started with market research is to Google different market research firms. For me personally, I'm signed up with between 10 and 15 research companies. When you register with these companies, it basically means that whenever research becomes available, it gets sent out to you and then you apply to the ones that are relevant to you. Relevancy can be determined on age, gender, location, interests, all sorts of things. If you fit the right demographic, then you just apply and fingers crossed you'll get chosen. On average, I do between 2 and 3 researches every month, which makes my take-home pay anything between £50 and £200, which is why market research is my number one side hustle. Side hustle number 2 is Rover. As someone who loves dogs but isn't currently in the position where I can own my own, Rover is the perfect way to essentially get paid to do what you love. I have 3 dogs that I regularly look after. These can be anything from afternoon walks, a daytime session, or sometimes overnight stays. The dogs I look after are basically my best friends. I adore them. So I often look after them for a whole weekend stint. A one-night stay can get me between £80 to £120. And honestly, as a dog lover, this is basically free money. Now, I'm allergic to cats, but I do believe there's a cat sitting equivalent out there, so do your research. But essentially, pet sitting is an amazing side hustle for pet lovers. It's essentially free money for looking after some cute furry animals. Side hustle number 3 is not really a secret. I think most people know about this nowadays, is Vinted. As someone who likes to do a spring clear out of their wardrobe at least 2 to 3 times a year, Vinted is impeccable. Do I put it off for far too long? Absolutely. But realistically, in under an hour, I can take pictures and upload so many items onto Vinted. And for me, if it's a case of it's going to be something I'll never wear again, can I get some money for it? Perfect.